I argue with my parents about the the choice before I exam to university. Yeah, my parent want me to test to exam uh, uh, exam medicine university, but I like the economic university. It's one of problem. I argue with my parent, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Right. So yes, that's seems quite common for a common topic to argue with your parents about your studies, your career. And hello, Chow.
Cô giận cho mẹ đi rồi đó.
Hello, Chow.
Yeah. Hello teachers. I'm sorry because I have some technical problems.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you introduce yourself?
Con đang học. Yeah, my name is Joe and I'm 21 years old. I'm a freshman in Hoa Sen University and I'm come from Banjung province. Nice to meet you.
Okay. And Chow, can you please answer the questions?
Yes, of course. When I'm a teenager, I often agree with my parents because
About?
many reasons, from the small reason to big reasons, many reasons.
Okay. Yes. Right. Yes, I understand that. I was the same. Okay. So we have a video here and we have a question for you after you watch the video. So let's watch.
Hi, I'm Meg Bonfeld, and these are 10 things that parents should know about their teenage children. Obviously, I am a teenager. I'm 15, and I have some experience with being a teenager. Number 1, we sleep. Crazy as it sounds, teenagers sleep a lot. When we're not awake at 11 o'clock on a Saturday morning, it's a sign that we're tired and we need to sleep to be able to function later on in the day. So you should just wake us up. Number 2, we eat. We eat a lot of food. It's ridiculous. We just keep ingesting food because we're growing. We're not little like tiny 4-year-olds anymore. We're growing taller and we need food to make us not grumpy. Everyone's always hungry, it seems like, when you're a teenager, and it's just, I don't know. Number 3, everything is a big deal. When something happens, it's a big deal for us. That's what teenagers do. Could be something really small, like someone wore the same shirt as us, and it could be the biggest deal in the world. And we just need your support and be able to say, yeah, honey, it's okay. I'm sorry that this happened to you. We will make it through the next time this happens, not
Okay, all right. So we have a question here. Here's our question. What should parents know about teenagers? Okay, so you can talk about things from the video, or you can just talk about your own ideas. So what do you think, Chow? What should parents know about teenagers?
Number 1, we sleep. Crazy as it sounds, teenagers sleep.
Chow, are you there?
When we're not awake at 11.
Okay, Yom, what do you think parents should know about teenagers?
Yeah. I think something that parents should know about their teenage children is mentioned in video is the first is the it. Parents should know about that the teenager usually eat very much, eat everything, and eat a lot of things there. And the second thing, the parent should know about their teenage children is sleep. The teenage children often sleep a lot time. Yeah, and the third is with the teenage children, everything is a big deal. Everything with the teenage children is very important with them. Yeah. And this is something 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 of the 10 things that parents should know about their teenage children.
Yeah, okay, good. That was a good answer. Thank you, Yum. And Huyen, what do you think?
Yeah, the teen year are the periods that young people are developing not only in the physical but also in the emotional and intellectual. So we should care about their change in their the change in their bodies, their thinking, their feeling. And so we should monitor what they risk and who they make friends with, and we should to share with him, with her, talk to her often and early to know what they thinking, and have supporting when they have a problem.
Okay, so it's important to communicate with your children, you think?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Son?
Yes. Okay. What should parents know about the teenage? Okay, I have some some idea about this. Okay, first I heard from the video the teenage people, the teenager sleep and eat a lot. They can sleep long time. Okay, and eat everything they want. Okay, and everything. And the second one, the teenage want to do everything, and they feel that they want. It's very important, and that is a big deal with in the teenage thinking. And when the teenage want to do something, I think they doesn't want to have any prevent from their parents. If have any prevent from their parents, they will do it with I mean how to say, or they will try to do it again and again. Yes. Okay. Okay.
All right, good. Cool. Thank you, Son. And Chen?
Yes. The girl in video mentioned 3 things parents should know about. Should know about the teenager. Firstly, related to the sleep, the teenager sleep too much, and the second thing related to the eat. Teenager eat a lot of things. Maybe it's ridiculous. It's not good for their health, such as fast food, but they want to eat. And the last thing is everything is a big deal. A teenager want parents to support them, such as ask them what happened and give them advice and communicate with their children.
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
make friends with the children.
Okay, good. Good answers from everyone there. Okay, so we are going to do some vocabulary now. So first, some pronunciation. So I will say the words. Please listen, and then I will ask you to repeat them. Okay, adolescent. So this word, so the SC is pronounced just as an S sound, adolescent, and a T at the end, adolescent. Supportive, the V at the end, encouragement. So here we have a J sound and a T sound at the end, encouragement. Sympathize, compliment, and approach. So try to be careful to say all of the letters, especially at the end. Chin, can you say the words, please?
Yes. Adolescent, supportive, encouragement, sympathize, compliment, approach.
Okay, so can you say number 2 again, please? Supportive.
Supportive.
That's good. And number 3 is encouragement.
Encouragement.
It's not G, encouragement. It's a J sound. Encouragement.
Encouragement.
Okay, let's need to practice that a little bit. Son, can you say the words?
Yes. Adolescent, supportive, encouragement, sympathize, compliment, approach.
Yeah, okay, that's good. Huyen, please.
Yeah. Adolescent, supportive, encouragement, sympathize, compliment, approach.
Okay, so number 5 is compliment.
Compliment.
The T at the end, compliment.
Compliment.
And, Yum?
Yeah. Adolescent, adolescent, supportive, encouragement, sympathize, compliment, approach.
Okay, it's all right. I don't hear the T's at the end. Can you say compliment
Compliment,
and adolescent?
adolescent,
Okay, all right. And Chow? Say the words, please.
Yeah, adolescence, supportive, encouragement, sympathize, compliment, approach.
So number 4 is sympathize.
Sympathize.
Okay, all right. Okay, so now we will define each word and make a sentence using the word. So Chin, can you choose a word, define it, please?
Next, I choose the word number 3. Encouragement.
Okay.
Encouragement means the word somebody say with somebody and give them confidence to do something.
Yeah, I think that's a good definition. Giving someone confidence to do something. All right. Can you make a sentence with encouragement?
Children need lots of encouragement from their parents.
Okay, children need a lot of encouragement from their parents. All right, good. Son, can you please?
Okay, actually, the first word. Add the lesson.
Adolescent.
Adolescent mean young person.
Yeah, it's a young person. It's about the same as a teenager. Someone
Oh,
who's
yeah.
not a
Yes.
child and not an adult.
Okay, so my sentence is it is worth spending more time to look after your son if he is a adolescent boy.
It is worth spending a bit more time looking after your child if he is an adolescent boy. Okay. All right. Good. And Huynh, can you define a word?
Yeah, supportive. It means that help and encouragement.
Encouragement.
The adolescent needs a lot of supportive from their parents.
Sorry, which word did you define?
I do the word number 2, supportive. It
Okay.
means that help, encouragement or encouragement.
Okay, so
Something.
supportive is an adjective. It's not a noun. Can you make a sentence again, please?
Yeah. When your adolescent have a problem, they need your their parents supportive.
Okay, so that's an
Supportive.
adjective. It's an
Adjective,
adjective.
yes. Adjective.
Okay, so we can say they need their parents to be supportive. Or if we want to use a noun, we can say they need their parents' support. That's right. And Yom, can you define a word?
Yeah, I try number 4, sympathize.
Right.
I think sympathize is mean display the understand of other people's difficult, poor.
Yes, that's right. To show understanding for someone, especially in a difficult time. To show sympathy. Sympathy is the noun. Can you make a sentence with sympathize?
That the parent need to sympathize with the emotion problem of adolescents.
Parents need to sympathize with the emotional problems of adolescents. Okay, all right. And Chao?
Yeah, I will define the word approach. Approach means a way of dealing with something.
A way of dealing with something. Yeah, I would agree with that. Can you make a sentence?
Yeah. I really admire your direct approach to the problem.
Okay, I really admire your direct approach to the problem. Good. And Chen, the last word, please.
Yes. Compliment. Compliment means attract people.
Compliment means to say something positive to a person, to praise them, or encourage them, more to praise them. I'm going to say to praise or show admiration for someone. Praise or show admiration for someone. That's a verb. For a noun, we say give someone a compliment. Can you make a sentence?
Yes. The parent should compliment the habits of a teenager.
Should compliment the habits. Okay. Okay. Parents should compliment the habits of a teenager. Okay. All right, so we're going to continue now. So we have got some idioms. So the first one, blood is thicker than water. So this means, this is the idea that family relationships are more important than other relationships like friendship or professional relationships, that family relationships are the most important. What this idiom means. The second idiom is run in the family. So this means, we use this to describe some kind of quality, for example, that many people in a family have. So for example, maybe the color of someone's hair, or how tall they are. So it can be physical, or it can be a mental thing, or it can be about diseases, problems. Something runs in the family, it means that many people in the family have this thing. Okay. I want to continue here because I want to have more time for conversation. If anyone has a question about one of these idioms, you can raise your hand, but I don't want to make sentences with them. But I do want to do this. This is some grammar. Here is our structure. If I were you, I would. And then the verb, the infinitive form of the verb. Okay, so I hear many people making this mistake in the chat box. If I were you, I will. We don't say that in English. We have to say, if I were you, would. Okay. So let's all make one sentence with this structure. Ciao. So, ciao.
Yeah.
Can you make a sentence with our structure?
Yes. If I were you, I wouldn't criticize your son before in front of his friends.
Good. If I were you, I wouldn't criticize your son in front of his friends. Good sentence. Yum.
Yeah. if I were you, I would stay connected to your child.
If I were you, I would stay connected to your child. Word is
Child.
child.
Child. Yeah.
Yep, good. Huynh?
Yeah. If I were you, I would to be a supportive parent.
Okay, there is no to.
I would be a supportive parent.
Okay, if I were you, I would be a supportive parent. Okay, and son?
Yes. If I were you, I would give him some encouragement and a bit time to modify it.
If I were you, I would give him some encouragement. And Chin?
Yes. If I were you, I would spend more time for your children.
If I were you, I would spend more time with your children.
Thank you.
Spend time with your children. Okay, all right. Okay, so we have, we're going to do a conversation now. We have two scenarios. Okay. So in both of the scenarios, the question is, what would you do? What would you do? So we can practice our structure. If I were you, or if I were him, if I were her, for example. So try to use the structure in your conversation. All right, so we have time for about 3 or 4 minutes each, but no more than that. Let's start with Yum and Hien. Can you do scenario 1, please? I will read it. So your daughter seems to be addicted to using her phone all day, which makes her less communicative with family members. It means she does not communicate very much with family members. What would you do to deal with the issue? All right, so Huynh and Yum, can you talk for a few minutes?
Yeah. Good evening, Miss Huyền.
Hello, Dũng.
Yeah.
What would you do to deal with this issue?
Yeah. If I were parent of a daughter of her, I would be I would give some advice about the effect of of phone to the people. I would be I would be to explain about about the unhelpful of addicted to using phones, and I would I would I would prevent her use phone, and some method I would be act like I would give her go out to relax, some play, for example the teacher, the go to the cinema, and some other play to relax, and I would advise her yeah, concentrate in the lesson on the school, and something I can do. What about you?
Yeah, if I were his doctor, his mother, I would talk to her about her issues, and then I would set up a rule for using the phone, uh, like how many time, how much time a day she can use the phone, and a limit phone cap for a month, and a list of tasks she needs to finish before taking a phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will stay connected with her slower. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. What
Okay.
else you want? Yeah.
Do you have something more to say?
You have.
No, that's enough.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Both good conversation. We have a scenario 2 now. It's 10:30 p.m. and you told your son to be home by 10 p.m. He keeps ignoring your curfew again and again. What would you do? Okay, so Chow and Chin, can you talk about this?
Yes. Hello, Chow.
Yes, hello, Jin.
Yes. I had some problem with my son. I need to some advice from you. Yes.
What is the problem?
And now it's 10:50 p.m. But my son don't want to go home. Otherwise, however, I call him many times, but he ignoring my call. What should I do?
If I were you, I would deal with him. That son, you should go home earlier. If you if you cannot go home in time, you will need to call me first to tell me about the reason you can not go home in time. Um, to we don't have to worry about you. And if you have some problem when you cannot go home in that night, and you feel that you should stay at your friend's house, I I also can allow you. I think when you open your mind and you can permit your son uh, about his freedom, I think he will know to obey you and respect your works.
Yes. Anything else?
Mm, uh, I think I just say that's enough.
Yeah. In my opinion, I think this situation is very hard. Yes. If I were you, I will ask him what happened, why he couldn't come home on time, and maybe he has some problem in their body, and we should tell him that you should compliment your parent, and if you don't have a good reason, and next time I will not allow you go out at the night.
That's a good idea to teach your son. I think it will be effective, more effective.
And maybe in the party he look after some girl, beautiful girl, because he a teenager. And should tell him that maybe some problem before 10 p.m. he can handle it, but after the 10 p.m. some issue is so difficult to handle by the teenager.
Okay, all right. Thank you both. I think that's we're running out of time. That was another good conversation. Very good. But Sun has to speak. So Sun, hello.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so you can
yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
I want to do scenario 1.
Okay.
So
I think we choose scenario 1. Okay.
We did.
Okay, that's all right.
Son, I need your help.
Okay.
My daughter is using her phone all day, and she doesn't want to talk to anybody, and it's driving me crazy. What would you do? You were me.
Okay. Okay. From my point of view, I think if I were you, first thing I sympathize her because she was adolescent. She was adolescent, a teenage. So the second thing, if I were you, I would investigate more about what your children was carry about. I mean, you should know about the topic she care about. Yes, and I would learn about her topic and try to share the topic with her and talk to her about that. And the third, I think I would make some rule. I mean, rule to use the phone. Should be I would talk to her. Should be use the phone not too much time. Should be less than 5 minutes, or to talk about the children and children her friend care about. Okay. So, okay. So, what do you think? Yes, I only have 3 opinions. So, what do you think about that?
Yeah, I think I probably should talk to her first and see what the problem is.
Yes.
I guess then I can make a better decision after that.
Okay.
All right, but thanks for your help.
Okay.
Good. All right. Okay, so we have run out of time. You can read your grade after class. Here's what we did today. We did some vocabulary related to parents and teenage problems. We learned those 2 idioms. we learned the structure. If I were you, I would, and then a verb with the infinitive. We don't use to, just the verb. And we had a discussion. So if I were you, I would download your homework and I would do it to improve my English. Does anyone have a question before I go?
No, I don't have any question.
Nothing from my side.
All right, okay. Thank you both, everyone. I will see you next time. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Everybody. 9.